Most people want to help after a death, but many say too much, explain too fast, or disappear when grief stays longer than expected. If you live with Law of One values, supporting someone in grief is not about giving the perfect spiritual answer. It is about presence, dignity, honesty, and steadiness. Love becomes practical in moments like these. When someone loses a child, parent, partner, sibling, friend, or other loved one, their world is no longer organized the same way. Even ordinary tasks may feel disorienting. The most useful support is usually simple, concrete, and non-intrusive. That means listening without forcing interpretation. It means helping without taking over. It means staying in contact after the first wave of attention fades. Service to others in grief is often quiet. It sounds like, "I am here." It looks like meals, rides, reminders, presence, and patience. Spiritual language can still have a place, but only if the grieving person wants it. The need of the moment is usually not explanation, it is safety. Imagine a family loses an uncle after a sudden medical event. In the first week, everyone is flooded. One cousin starts organizing meals and rides. Another simply sits with the mother in silence every evening. A friend checks in again 3 weeks later, when most people have already gone quiet. Those actions carry more service than 100 polished statements. The family may remember those steady acts long after they forget what anyone said about the soul. Grief research shows that social support is one of the strongest protective factors after loss. That support works best when it is attuned rather than performative. People often need consistent contact, practical help, and permission to grieve at their own pace. Science does not prove the law of one, but it does support the practical truth that healing is helped by steady relationship, not forced meaning. If you want to help, offer one clear thing instead of a vague promise. Bring food, handle one errand, sit quietly. Keep checking in after the funeral. If the death involved suicide, addiction, or long illness, avoid explanation and blame. Lead with care and nervous system steadiness. If you are the grieving one, let people help where they are actually trustworthy. You do not need to turn grief into a performance of strength. Ask yourself, when someone is in pain, do I move toward real presence or toward words that help me feel more comfortable? To support someone after loss is to remember that love is often most powerful when it becomes ordinary, patient, and concrete.